be on the YouTube live.
Right here. It's all good. We ready. Let's get it. Yes.
That shit stopped already?
Very long.
Probably got it on seconds.
That's right. That's nigga. It's all good. We ready. Let's get it. Yes.
How you do that? I didn't know that. Can't be skinny like that, nigga.
That's right.
That's try to.
It's all good. We ready. Let's get it. Yes.
I know my girth.
Very long.
Everybody else keep going to fuck live and shit when they stop me from fucking with the set.
It's all good. We ready. Let's get it. Yes.
That's crazy. This is like excellent.
It's all good. We
Yeah,
ready.
it's
Let's get
on.
it.
Yeah. This is like excellent for rolling. I mean, real.
No, it's good.
I know. Hell yeah. Oh, I appreciate it, bro. Hey, what we you at in South Philly? What you?
No,
Oh shit. Okay, I thought you were all there.
No, I'm from South Philly.
Okay.
You know what I'm thinking we're going to have to do with this tour? We're going to have to flip this around the other way.
Okay.
Export it to the rest of the page.
It's all good. We ready. Let's
To
get
me,
it.
that's the only
I'm from over Southwest and shit. 60th Street.
Southern skin.
Okay.
That's right. That's nigga. It's all good. We ready. Let's get it.
You're not going to hurt and jerk this week back.
No,
What's the thing?
I ain't make it there. I'm trying to chill on that shit because that shit, when it turns straight to sugar, thank you, bro. That shit turns straight to sugar.
Yes.
That's all I do.
Oh, it's not going live. It's going to storage.
That's why I'm fat like this.
That's
man.
been the problem.
I'm like, he's like,
Now
this
it's
side.
live.
Yeah. So nice hard lemonade bucket. Smoke. Mm-hmm.
You said that one got him,
Right.
right?
Yeah, but I'm talking
Trolling
about the
him.
live. The live don't have casino at all.
So I was gonna do that.
All right, so with the
Hannah don't have that.
Well, I mean, all this shit me on too. Okay. He one day interviews though, too. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
He be an interview, so he can get that fine. I ain't worried about that.
Then you're gonna be blocked. You're gonna be blocked on the mic and shit like that. That you want to take.
So look, what we do is this joint right here is YouTube. So with YouTube
I'm on tube and
You live right now.
yeah, come on, let's get it.
and the Instagram joint, focus that one on me and Cash primarily. Me and Cash. All right. So you already starting up. All right, we good to go.
WTNUplay.com, the community unity station where independent artists get their music played. You heard me?
Yeah, I heard. Shit, man. Shit,
Yeah. copy that. Yes, yes. Welcome to Blunts in the Basement.
Bum, 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 bum,
Gang
bum,
War
bum.
215 in the building.
6-pack of Miller, you know what it is.
Yes, sir. Come smoke with us.
Yes, sir.
Today we got special guests. You know what I mean? You know, we're killing the hip hop scene for a minute. You know what I mean? In Philly. My man Casino Agassi. Yes, sir. In the building.
Welcome, brother. Welcome.
And you know, we're gonna touch a couple topics, see what see what it's hitting for over there, which even though I already know, but you know what I mean, for everybody else. And before we get into all that though, you know what I mean, we wanna make sure that you go follow and like Blunts in the Basement, Gang War 215,
Black Buddy 215.
all on the gram. And go on YouTube and hit that Blunts in the Basement, like and subscribe. And my man Casino Agassi on IG. You got a YouTube page, bro? Any other hitters you want to know? Okay. All right. So before we get into music and all that, you know what I mean? Definitely like to go ahead and touch these trending topics. Today for Battle the Bugs, I'm letting y'all know right now, I'm taking the L. I got some train wreck. It's some good shit, but you know, my man be coming with fucking Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck and all that shit. And I know I ain't on that level with it right today. So but we gonna smoke good anyway. We gonna see how we feeling.
Definitely.
We also got some Gorilla Glue in the mix. It's a crazy little mix.
Yeah, some Gorilla Glue. We got some sweet potato pie, peanut butter, cheetah piss.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet potato pie.
Yeah, that's some
how could you not like sweet
lemon
potato
cherry?
pie?
Some lemon cherry.
I like sweet potato pie. It's all the same tree. Just to show some camaraderie. All right.
A special shout out to National Underground Radio.
Absolutely in the building.
Mm-hmm.
T-Dub on the. I was gonna say the wheels are still, but it ain't quite that. So the mixes and the
buttons of power.
The buttons of power. There we go.
Hey.
There we go. See that? We come up with new shit every day. I mean, I am no longer ignorant. All right. I mean, now I don't know. You follow sports, guys?
A little bit.
You fuck with them Sixers with your teams, man. Teams. You can just go football and basketball. Sixers, that's your squad. Ride or die, Philly fan. Oh shit!
The injury.
Sound like it's somebody else that's in the mix.
The Sixers are injury away from disaster.
How about that? They already started with Ben Simmons' mental injury.
I'm not even going. I'm talking about. Embiid is already hampered. He already limping down the court already.
He coming with that mindset of Ben ain't here, I gotta do it. You know what I mean? I gotta be the guy. And I really think that if he just follows Doc Tutelage and they follow the system, you know what I mean, that everybody can be the guy when it's necessary. They ain't gotta put no extra stress on nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Doc is a proven good coach. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is for the youngest to just follow his lead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, Embiid, he ain't 100%, but him that New York Knicks game lets you know that he got to pick and choose his battles. You know what I'm saying? Because them Knicks was on his ass. He was getting beat the fuck up the whole game, double teamed, all that shit.
He was also putting himself in some dumbass situations.
He was, and I kind of think that had a part to do with him feeling like I got to do.
He's going wrong. He was first going wrong. If you get the rebound, don't bring the ball up.
How about that? Yeah, get a ball to the guard. Get
a ball to the guard. You know what I'm saying? Let him work his way through that thing, through the traffic. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself in your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying?
In that Knicks game, he was really getting the ball in bad spots that wasn't, you know what I mean, like that wasn't spots where he could go right into some shit. Like he should be trying to.
He should never be in a position where he got to put the ball on the floor more than 3 to 4 times. It should be 1-2 bang. You know what I'm saying? So
and Doc got to coach that. So when he get the ball, the other players should know that niggas got to start cutting because he know how to pass too.
Well, the problem is this, yo. They're not cutters. They're not slashers on the team.
Tobias
They
is.
3-point shooters. All right. Tobias can give it to you, but
He'll cut. He cut and slash, but that's about it.
right. So what's missing is a veteran guard. You need a veteran guard. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about like the Bull Hill we had last year. That nut ass nigga hit me the fuck out of
He
here.
needs somebody.
Yeah.
Kyle Lowry would have been perfect
Kyle Lowry would have been perfect.
because he gave him that veteran leadership that they need outside of the coach.
Right.
He'd been on the court,
On the court coach.
giving the courts, enforcing the coach's philosophy.
Right. But you know, like the same, he would have been good with the mouthpiece, but he stayed a little injured too. That's why it's hampered his career now. You know what I mean? So we need somebody. I don't know who it could be. Maybe it could be John Wall. He's sitting down there in Houston.
I don't see John Wall being a vocal leader throughout his
Well,
career.
He's a leader. He came from the Tulips around Gilbert and Raiders. You know what I'm saying? He was leading Washington for so many years to the Eastern Conference Finals and stuff like that against Boston. You remember that? These are semifinals against Boston. You remember that? The wars he had against Boston. You know what I'm saying? So he proven. I think he proven.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. It's like if we got to give him anything more than the veterans minimum, it ain't worth it.
He said
Because that's about what we gonna get for him out of actual minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's 82 games, that nigga gonna play 30 something. That's veterans minimum money.
shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? But on some real shit, it's an improvement from what we got. So I take it. You know what I mean?
I mean,
I
I mean, if somebody come, what's the joint in mid-season? Trade that line. Trade make a move, man. Gotta make a move out of them, man.
Now, I'm gonna tell you this though.
Because we ain't get no better.
It hurts me to say it, but we need Ben to come back. We need Ben to come back. If Ben came back, I'm not gonna say that we about to win the chip, but I'm gonna say we're gonna be being competitive. If he came back,
It'll be a lot
had an
better.
epiphany, a realization, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Come back, shake everybody's hand, give a couple hugs. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? And go out there and let it all out on the
But
floor.
gang, him telling the organization that he got a mental problem. You know what I'm saying? That's even in limbo. Like, okay, so you don't know how long it could take for him to come back. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
That's like a female saying, I don't, well, listen, I need some time to myself. Okay, you know what? That's a breakup. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you might, you know what I mean?
How about that? That's true. How about that? But look, all I'm gonna say is this: he's not gonna get none of what he's looking for the way he went about. So he got to try some different shit. So ultimately, if he come back and just play like he playing, we're not saying down on the floor for all the loose balls and all that shit. I'm saying ball, come out and show your worth. You know what I mean? That'll give him the best opportunity to go where he really want to go. You know what I mean? Than going out there acting like a pussy about it and expecting to get diva treatment. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking he's starting to get that now. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, anything on social media that you want to talk about? Anything new? All I've been watching is this drill shit.
Man, I was upset this week. Now I mean to hear about the young boy down north, 33rd, I think it was Huntington, and he's walking with his mom. He was coming out walking down the street, crossing the street. He got hit by the balls and driving the Buick. It was flying, and it's on camera. It was flying going at least 40 or 50 miles per hour coming out, and blocks down north, small like south. You know what I'm saying? So the boy was flying out the block. The mom, she in the middle of the street. She put her hand up like stop, right? And then she seen the car coming fast. She got up out the way, but I think she went forward and got out the way. The young boy never seen it coming. He 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? So 8-year-old, he might be about what, 40 pounds, 45 pounds at the 8-year-old, maybe 50 pounds at the most. Hit the young boy like 50 yards, 25 to 50 yards down the street. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. Like, I think my instinct, if my youngin is behind me, first of all, I'm not across the street with my youngin behind me. My daughter's right next to me. If we gonna look in I'm gonna hear the engine coming down the block racing. soon as I see that, I'm looking backwards. Oh, hold up. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't. She had to. They showed on the camera that when she seen the car hit her son, she went. Then one of them Jones like, I can't believe who. And you see everybody run down the street. And when they try to run their aid to the young boy, but succumb to his injuries. Shit crazy.
Yeah, man, we gotta do better, man.
They got a picture of the young boy though, but they have a picture of one of the boys. So hopefully, justice can prevail for this young man. That young boy deserves that.
We gotta be better as a people, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's tripping, man.
We gotta hold ourselves accountable, man. Real life. Out the streets and in your home, man. We gotta hold ourselves accountable, man. Bottom line, you can't consider yourself a man if you ain't holding yourself accountable for shit in your rights and your wrongs.
Another thing's going on. I don't know if we talked about it last week or not. The comics.
Comments?
The comics. Comic books.
Okay.
Cartoons. Superman.
Oh, yeah. I think we did.
Spider-Man.
I don't know if we touched on that in real
Right
life.
now, Spider-Man bisexual. I'm like, Spider-Man.
Shit now with these comics and these
saying, like,
Superman,
he getting right to the kids.
The new Superman, which is Superman and Lois Lane's son, is Superman and gay.
They love us.
Like, my thing is this, man.
Your son gonna watch Superman and see him kissing a young boy.
I'm like, that ain't really a story that motherfuckers need to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Like, especially not no little kids, man. You know what I mean?
So it's been. So soon it's gonna start being the cartoons that your kids watch.
Superman gonna be switching.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
The everyday cartoons you cut on TV, SpongeBob, and all that. PJ Masks, all them joints and something like that. Might start to include these type things. You know what I'm saying?
They tripping, yo. They tripping, yo.
Bro, man. See, I'm gonna tell you something, bro.
Superman gonna be Supergirl.
Hey,
Might as well be Super Herman.
what can you do though, man? You know what I'm saying? Just trying to live and survive.
I mean, at the end of the day, again, I have no gripes with L's, all them truth community, their letters. I don't have no gripes with none of that, right? What y'all do with y'all business. But once you start influencing this shit on the culture, it becomes a problem. You know what I'm saying? Everybody isn't educated enough to differentiate and decipher that. You know what I mean? The fact that you chose to live a certain way and be a part of that culture, you got to know that that's an unnatural influence for the society. Like, you're not supposed to put that on. Let kids grow up to be adults and make their own decisions. You don't enforce that shit out there. That's what's really corny about this shit. That's what makes them letters become the ops. Because dumb shit like this is flying by, Lil Nas X, like that shit is just too much, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you do in your personal life, that's your business, bro. Once you start enforcing that shit on others, dog, shit become a little different. I gotta make shit become different. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, back to my man, Cass, Casino Agassi. What's going on with you, man? You got any new projects popping? Okay. Well, looks, that's cool. I mean, and they call looks, right? All right, so you wrote the movie or you in the movie? No. Okay. Okay. I gotta reach out to them. Performance. I think he inboxed that too. Yeah, I think he sent me something. All right. So what you playing in the movie?
Well, my role actually, see,
So you playing yourself?
yeah.
Okay.
And,
What's the movie about?
so far, shit, somebody basically
I got you.
somebody
Some street shit.
yeah, but it's outlet.
Okay.
Like what y'all was talking about.
Well, the streets like street stories, and they like real street stories. So, you know, I know you and I know Lux. I know y'all real folks. So, you know what I mean? I'm anxious to see what's going on. I'm looking forward to it. Definitely keep us posted with that. So, we come out, you know what I mean? We can help y'all with our own program, whatever we do on the page. You know what I'm saying?
How long? When you start out?
Let's say about 17. I used to watch upcoming rappers, people that's out there already. So I used to watch
So you be there at the
I
site.
used to actually observe rap. So when I started off, I was kind of affected because I only had 7 rappers. Everybody else had 4 rappers. We already had time.
Yeah.
So we had like that. It was just like, and this one, everybody was out. So we were started to that day, like he said, still out there because that was out there rapping, for some reason.
Where is
Okay.
How old are you, bro?
I didn't realize you was that.
I'm going to trade. I'm 40 now.
Little fucking
Trade
age
swap.
swap.
Yeah, true. That's good. Shaking you.
Right?
Yeah, still shaking
So, Dad, so locally, who are some of your local influences as far as hip hop, like wanting to do it? You know what I mean? Like, who are some of the people in your neighborhood that you look up to as far as you see? When you had some situation with Jazz, the almighty Jazz Fresh. I know that's local.
Yeah, that's true. My influence was like, like I said, we got these cycles. What's my first problem? Rapping wise, Rice. I heard on the CD that I met him. And it was amazing when I met him. It's like, CD, he had on CD, but the said that he involved it. I used to rap, I used to program, and I think that was not didn't know his dad. It was everybody else.
Battle rapper?
Battle rap, that's what I started out. That's what I said I had 7 raps. Niggas that had books, and they was gonna go like 4 rounds. So I was like, damn, I'm gonna write some more shit. I only got 7 raps. I can't. And then that shit don't go past my 5th rap. I'm like, damn. I just got some shit. They don't know I had that, right? I knew I only had 7 raps, so I was feeling good. I'm like, damn, I'm blasting the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That shit ain't go 4 rounds. Motherfuckers like, man, I got time. Motherfucker get mad and walk off or some shit like that. Yeah, I'm fucking back into the time.
You know, I've known this guy for a very long time. Very long time. Back in the 90s. And I think he probably was the first guy, the first artist I ever see him involved.
That's in the basement special right there. You know what I mean?
See him involved. Very proud. So, what you got for us?
Talking about loose bucks? Got on Island. That's on SoundCloud right now.
Always.
Pac ain't hear him yet, so
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
curious to get his. He already, like I say, I already know what it's in for, so I'm curious to hear his response. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I told you, I'm trying to put together a coalition of Philly MCs and Philly talent. Fuck all this block versus block and nigga versus nigga and all that, man. We would get more money together. Man. We gotta look at the blueprints out there, man. Look at how the successful cities that came out of nowhere and took over hip hop is doing.
See, I strongly believe when he did that, that's the main thing. You gotta have a blueprint. Not just jump out the window and do rap. You gotta have a blueprint. You gotta know what you're trying to do. Where you're trying to go. Where you're trying to meet. What door you're trying to go in.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what's necessary.
First song, give me a single High Living. I appreciate it. Yeah. Fly high. Yeah. That's right. Tell me a little bit. Yeah. Told mama I was something they was scared to see. A young king with my money right, bigger crown on me. So my queen got a head one bigger crown than me. I'm about to blow up, aka TNT. I'm dynamite like JJ when I'm rolling the D. I get all the A attention, you second to B. I've been through the struggle, the trenches, and hard times with me. When it thunder, then it rains, straight storm on me. Ball like AI, cross over from the king. Got a BRICK on me. RP over Ab, he told me about the streets. Believe half of their lips, their actions gon' speak. The world's real hungry, they gonna eat the sheep. You petty, hold up, just be without a peak. If another man controls your mind, does that make you weak? Or every day on the count, 365 is he weak? A hustler, I ain't trying to get it like Big Meech or Pablo Escobar. How to work in the sheets. It's blue and red like Christian Bloods or lights from the police. Or black and white, this ain't even right. Kids killed in the streets, gaming with their life without even rolling on the dice. Don't sign that contract with the devil, it'll ruin your life, especially if you're on the rules or the price. R.I.P. the X-Man, yeah, my dog for life. Snap with your fingers, you chopsticks with rice. Put me on the radio on fire, real nice. When I rap in a cypher, niggas, it's like lice. Sweat up on their necks, still the right boys a kite. They talk about Baynards and how they doing life. 2,000 push-ups until their abs is right. 6-pack shit, cheese all night. Soon as they released me, I got right up on the mic. Had to struggle through the mud and get my money right. So many haters on my back, it's not right. Nowadays, forget the pen and pad, I don't even write. They don't know me. I'ma kill the game for life. Real rap on me. Smoking weed from dice. They don't know me. I'ma kill the game for life. Real rap on me. Smoking weed from dice. I done see the best come, I done see the best go. I got an umbrella for the rain, coat for the snow. They said my tongue word familiar, I don't even know. I'm repping Philly and push the rock like Eric Snow. Whoa, no, a lot of people real chum. You can find me in that hood where it flows to you like the flow. Okay, dizzle my nizzle, you say check, here it go. You put a check down and watch me just go. A whole show, I feel like Superman without a cake, now let's go. I turn a dub to a 50, half to a O. Red and blue lights going on, we just want to poke. I'm Bruce Leroy on the block, I got the glove. Yeah, a world rapper trying to take his city back. Pull your card, I got the deuce like penny pad. My youngest so hungry, they're gonna kill you for a paddle your beef scrap. It ain't even nothing like a gun, go click clack. Hit you in your face, they hit you in your damn back. Combs all in your back, looking like a damn fruit shoot. Nah, man, we looking for the loot. Position, man, I'm acting like Pac-Man. Going from every other block, connecting all the dots, man. You acting all ghosts on the block, and I don't understand. You acting all ghosts on the block, they don't know me. I'ma kill the game for life. Rap on me. Smoking weed from dice. They don't know me. I'ma kill the game for life. Real rap on me. Smoking
these voters. Giants. Talk.
All I'm saying is they gonna know you now. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit. You know what I mean? Like I feel your pain in your voice. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta like a lot of niggas. You got an old school cadence. You know what I'm saying? And me, somewhat old school myself. I appreciate that shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And but yet it's still the sound is still today. I'm trying to bring back a little thing. Like I see myself and them doing that thing. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and, I think it's time for moving back type lyrics and beats that, you know what I mean, exist there. So that way that we can separate, let, me, let you know that it ain't just one form of music that's hip hop is a wide spectrum. You know what I mean? Always appreciate support. Real difference. All right, so what you got next? Hold on, before we go to the next one, do you mind telling the story about the battle with you and Jazz? Because that's to me that's some, you know what I mean? That's like a blessing basement moment right there. You know what I'm
This is a
saying?
TNURS exclusive on WTNU Philadelphia.
So we all know who Jazz Fresh is, right? You know who Jazz Fresh is? Now, this is my old head, so I'm not biased in this situation one way or another. This is like my old head versus my younger in a battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm on both sides. You feel me? But Jazz Fresh is infamous for his battle against Big Daddy Kane. He's supposed to be the only person in the history of all battles that actually beat Big Daddy Kane in battle. And it happened here in Philly. They battled twice. They battled once in New York. They supposedly got the best of them. Then they battled here in Philly and Jazz Fresh Boston. You know what I'm saying? So that being the case, over the course of the past maybe 8 to 10 years, Jazz, because I ain't been out there on route now for 4 years. So I was going to say 5 years, but he was on it about 2, 3 years before I left there. So maybe about 7 years now. Jazz been back into the music. He did an album or a song or something with EPMD. Eric EPMD was there. You know what I'm saying? So they did something together. Long story short, they get into a battle with them. Jazz still battling. He still with the shits. You know what I'm saying? He still with the shit. You know what I mean? So you tell us that.
They voted him to
Oh, you're Joel and he got a Jew?
man.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. Oh, so that's respect then.
Right there, they already told me. I said, let's have a look at it.
So do you agree with 20?
Well, I think we should have been like a tiebreaker.
Okay.
The decision was like, somebody got to be but a lot of people got to decide.
What year was this?
No. He told me
It's
about
around
it.
capital.
You know where I know Carly from? Carly was when I was in my prime, like in the 90s, you know what I mean? Like rapper around that whole Philly scene as far as hip hop. brother was an answer. You know what I'm saying? But also, the brother himself. You know what I mean? He was like the whole thing himself. You know what I mean? I think he hit the year or two. He probably got the he's been a home for a year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we had plenty of cycles. That's how I know he was spec. You know what I mean? Like, all right, let me tell him how I know. But I used to be out on route. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? When I hit this block up, I had a situation going with the laundromat boy. You know what I mean? You know, the barter system. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out there every Sunday. I'm getting out in the car and I'm going to the store. And a lot of times they be out there. I even be out there chopping it up with him. Him and Jazz were like really the only two people out there I really chopped it up. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he came through, he said he could spit. I said I could spit, you know what I mean? It only makes sense to take it to the next level. You know what I mean? That was the show. You know what I mean? You got to show. You know what I'm saying? But me and Jazz had plenty of cycles out there. As did me and Sigma. I'm saying there's at least 3 instances where we went back, at least 2 rounds, two verses apiece throughout the year. So that's why when I said I know he can spit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know what I mean? I know.
So it's possible you can get some work. I mean, it's all. I said it's possible you can get two. They had cyclists back in the day. They go sack, had 2 verses apiece. I said, is it possible you can get 2 verses today? You know what I'm saying? Well, it's a verse, you know what I mean?
I like that. That's all.
Yeah. It's 4, 8, 16, you know what I mean?
Man, I know Sally going back down to the challenge, right?
It's just something we did before. It's just we revisit 2020. 2021. This shit was fun. That's how
Tell him, Joe.
So, no, if it was that type of situation, you know what I mean? I could some bars. I mean, it's play, but not from here. That's time to work. So, see, like anybody at the same, I got something to say about me. Check in with the folks. Yeah. Yeah. But on the flip side of it, if we was going to do something like Juke Jazz did, I would be prepared to do that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm explaining how it could be. You know what I mean? What's some real shit? It's whatever. Freestyle or whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever. What matters? Because it's like, look, this is the thing, right? I'm a swell up type boy, but you're not going to ambush me. And the thing is y'all piping me. You know what I mean? I can see if he was on social media talking shit, and now we in the same room in this time. I'm like, yeah, all right, but y'all, I'm saying we can rhyme. I got problems.
All right, that's what's up. All right, cool.
Yeah, but it's not a battle. A battle would be more precise to my end than just
get a beat to it.
Let's battle today. You know what I'm saying?
Can we get a beat to it?
Oh, we ain't gotta jump right into that shit. We can do that towards the end of the shit. You know what I mean? Like, some real shit. Like, now it's like, get up. It's hard to sit down. This shit. It's a slouch. You know what I mean? Is this the end of the show? We ain't even listened to all the music yet. All right. Yeah, we can get to that. I got you. Hey, go back it down.
That was true.
I ain't say nothing.
All right, I'm saying I did my push-ups.
Nah, I told her. I was about to say, Joe, we can make the camera down a little further. We can push up challenge too. Go there. I know for a fact that I'm still push up ready. Yeah, so that goes we should future projects. Just release a single, release EPs, coming up, album, like we should. Like, to work with the state. True experiences is out for me. Just a rise, stars.
What you come up with?
Yeah, man. So, you got the features that you done recently that we look out for? Yeah. Okay. See, I like the boys from 1610. Yeah, so
So, all right, so you can work with anybody. Okay.
yeah. Talk about they used to rap the people that they told. That they told the club, yeah. It was a group. Yeah. Keep cracking, they told 500. Then you had Freeway, Freeway. Freeway was started as a group called the Lumberjacks. So Freeway, Freeway Nights, Freeway Nights. I'm trying to think of the rest of the other two people that was in Lumberjacks. It was Freeway, Oscar, trick, what you know.
But you know, like
Yeah, so what you think about this drug culture? You know what I'm saying? You got anything to say about that? You got involved in that shit. Nothing put you on blast, but on some real shit. I love drill music stuff. I always say that. Like music is bend the bases and all that shit. I fucking love that shit. Then the culture that come with it is like, yeah, yeah. This man's put our shit to the beats without this. That we can build. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know, us in the basement, man, we want to, you know what I mean, really, show support and show love. Many people, as we know, you know what I mean, out there and helping any type of way. So in the future, if you got any shows coming up, any projects you got coming out, you know what I mean, forward them that information to me, and also help them promote the page and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know you got another song that you want to play. Yeah. So, he had a good game, but the rest of the balls didn't really. I think like the two touchdowns. So, I like that, right? Got a question for you. Have you added LeBron James to that song yet? I don't know. What do you think? I think I was really the hell I got some ideas. So let me go and say that. I got some shit. This concept. All right. My man. Shout out to LeBron James. You get songs and shit. Niggas that never even met you. Pick up this dude. All right. So, moving forward. We got to move forward to 2022. You said you got a body of work on sound. So big. SoundCloud, see wax. Here we go. How many songs you got? You know what I mean? That's a cross state ride right there. So it's a gift. You know what I mean? So check him out. Check my man, see wax. All right. Where we at? Tour. So I'm supposed to get that beat. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. It's like your name is in the hook.
rap game, I'm strapped with my iron. I spit on the beat, now the instrumental dying. Any rapper talk shit, I kill him out the comment. A star in this rap game, you can call me Common. He's spitting out hot bars, you can call it Cosmic. What's wrong with these dumb niggas with their little nonsense? I mix that baking soda with that water to it lock in. A dynamic dude is like Batman and Robin. Different color tops on the block, then it's Rodman. Rebound, I'm back in this game, this work is popping. About to let the clip go, and you niggas can't stop me. I'm little but I'm cocky. I'll box you like I'm Rocky. I'm Balboa, Mayweather, Mike Tyson, Ali. I'm fly like a butterfly and sting like a killer bee. Shout out to my man in jail, during 1,000 centuries. Never to come home. He's cracking, I'm long gone. Washing out his socks, the same booty. His wife on land, messing with his man that's so drawn. And he catch a record, mind going. Nigga, his commissary going, but back to the hood where the youngest not playing right, playing with the ladders and riding on the dirt bikes. Little niggas in the kitchen, whipping up the work right. Listen to Rick Ross until that old cook right. Trying to be a boss in the hood, the Sam Chris type. Uncle Russell a nigga and hit him with the skip pipe. What up? Huh?
All right. Check it out. Few will admit it. Most acquitted, we still did it. Playing the slam like the yard door, hardcore and pitted. Do it. Yeah. All right, check it out. All right. Yeah. Late Friday night, niggas fighting over fiends, making scenes. Hold your heat in the street by all means. It's money to be made. Know a million ways to get it. Black act, tinted, opaque. When I'm in it, pop about a minute. Fast cash express, back up, excess, pharmaceuticals for the rest. Many play the same game. My aim is fame, it's a shame to gain a name, puts a strain on your mainframe. Living like a hustler, fiends flock the block, see who stocks the rocks, knocking niggas out the box with tech nines, Glocks, and man's best friend. So if you can't get along, then you're gone. Niggas dead wrong, bringing drama, cause I'm a rhyme bomber comma, Philly nigga. You got a trigger, fuck you gonna do? Flash of the blasted, I see you to a casket, offspring of bastard. It's the lifestyle of the elite streets I live. I want to change the narrative. What's up, nigga? What you got?
Yeah. I said, even visibility. My watch costs simply. I'm dumping off 50 because his coffin's still empty. I'm letting them all off to the get-go empty. They got me in the wrong mood. I'm feeling like 50. Get rich or die trying because they hating coming plenty. New fitted on in the jeans a $1.60. The corridor don't pick you up. The cops come and get him. Give him a tell. He'll tell because the rat stuck up in him. My yellow diamond chain look like a bunch of lemons. We all ball hard like the ladies in the scrimmage. I said, money, power, respect. Better know what it is, man. I'm freestyling next. I take the jewelry off your neck and take your shoes and your pants, man. Rip you off the set, real rap. While you talking all of that, make a bet. Yeah, take a gamble. It's a bet, real rap. Casino, I'm back, ready to live.
Okay. All right. Check it out.
Blessing the basement, y'all. Blessing
So
the
this is me when I was in my poor and dangerous lifestyle. This is really like, you know what I mean, a reflection of my growth and check. Okay, yeah. 380 by my car sock in case it's gonna be something. You get jacked in the flash, now who the fuck is jumping? Matter of fact, clear your cataract, help you see something. Cause in the when you be something, most acquitted and still did it. Playing the slam like a yard door, hardcore pitted. Making minimum wages from my stock exchanges, contemplating minor changes of wages. Talking this shit, you said the freestyle. So I'm gonna talk this shit on this meanwhile. I let the beat go straight from the P now. We in the basement, shit to make she smile. I always been the pimp, never been the simp. Walk down the street, kinda rugged, with a little limp. Niggas know when you see the gang war, let it go. Cause I don't fuck around, make it rain and snow. I mean rain with the REGIN. Niggas want to nigga, I'm him. Heat come from my mouth whenever I sin. And I fucking blend my weed with some Zaza. Make me get rah-rah. I get high, like Styles was talking on the track. I smoke down the street when I'm walking, take trips. And nice whips, but they ain't mine. I don't give a fuck, still riding flying a passenger shotgun. Best believe I got one. Niggas want heat, send a hot one.
Yeah.
Freestyle off the top when I drop. I rhyme from the fucking chest, not the drop.
Come on.
Niggas want the man, I never stop.
Right.
Red and white like a stop sign. Niggas let it drop. Put the hip in the fucking eye.
Right.
Slip when it's talking from the lip. That's how I perceive them when I leave them on the fucking block where I grieve them. I don't talk about the dead. I wish they would. My heart says I fucking could. Got love for all. Don't come to me like I'm fucking sweet. Cause man, you fucking fall. They call me King Kong. Yeah, my balls, they swing on me. When I do the thing strong. Who's next on? Off the top coming from the throne.
All right. I
I
like it.
freestyle, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
it.
I like to keep it
I like it.
friendly, man. Like, love this nigga, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to build with you, right? I don't really, like, a nigga that, if it's a nigga popping flying, you know I said this in the beginning. Like, if a nigga comes, I ain't trying to rumble and all that other bullshit. We can battle. I'll battle anybody. But depending who it is going to be how it comes. If a nigga be disrespectful, but lyrically disrespectful, like be playing, like I'm good with that. Like I can be equally as threatening, you know what I'm saying? But I'll be with the shits too when I be trying to avoid situations. You know what I mean? Because if a motherfucker too disrespectful, it's, you know what I'm saying? I'll be hurt them up. I mean, my name ain't gang war for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like, let's build, man. So we're gonna put anything we got to plug you, promo you, anything you got coming on. Let me sure you forward that to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna constantly give you as much love as I can. You know what I mean? With my personal network game for you. Buzz in the basement, baby. Okay? We got one more song, right? You got Joan Hughes gonna perform, right?
Yeah.
On the outro.
Yeah.
All right. This is what I would say, right? Tor, if we could move the camera up a little bit. If you want to do it standing up, now if you want to do it right there like that, we could just
Stand up.
yeah. You almost got you almost got it. Both of them Jones is right there in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Live direct. No, it's right there. Oh, you ain't even realize it. You know my other name
You got
is
to
Sam.
spit into the camera.
So we got this shit in surround sound. Oh man. This is just looking there all lonely and shit. Shit.
Yeah, this is another scene called Another Round. It's a club show.
Oh, okay. Something for the ladies?
No, something for the club to go crazy when they get drunk.
Oh, okay. All right.
Throw your hands up right now, everybody in the club, get drunk, go it down. Yeah. If you ain't really right now, who's the DJ, go get another round. Look, throw your hands up right now, everybody in the club, get drunk, go it down. Yeah. If you like to do it right now, who's the DJ, go get another round. You know how to do it, get here. Sing so much money and run so much here. life addicted. Get money is lifestyle. Get money rich, yeah. If you want to people in the head, yeah. I talk to the gangsters and the rappers that's not here. 23 and I'm ballin', just like a whole biz. Renegade rainbow and sex on offense. We really count circles, choosing up on kids. You know, really get moved. Niggas ain't moved. My niggas is dollars. I cream marijuana food. SP legends, live to the rest of you. All be the leak, on miss turning out. Serving all the fees, will put breathing now. Throw your hands up right now. Everybody in the club get drunk, hold it down. Yeah. And if you like this music right now, go salute the DJ and go get another round. Throw your hands up right now. Everybody in the club get drunk, hold it down. Yeah. And if you like this music right now, everybody salute the DJ and go get another round. This is the pad till the run is done. Take it to every rapper until their life is done. Only people that I hope they got a plan for something. Only people that man is doing stand for nothing. Where you let y'all make that deserve to come. I ain't in stress, but I know I got a plan to come. You wanna see the truth, at night, cut on my tongue. Most niggas lie for nothing and die by the gun. You can get rich for many years and turn to a bum. No car, no chick, no money, no fun. It's messed up, and real talk, a lot of things is done. I'm one of the best artists they ever seen. The artists should run. They couldn't stop us. Raised so much to get a rap on be novelists. Everybody out here keep telling they ain't stop us. They like to put me on more. Them niggas father. Throw your hands up right now. Everybody in the club get drunk, hold it down. Yeah. And if you like the music right now, go salute the DJ and go get another round. Throw your hands up right now. Everybody in the club get drunk, hold it down. Yeah. And if you like this music right now, go salute the DJ and go get another round. Brothers like I'm coming out like Superman. Red out of red cake from Wednesday like a rope band. 386 bars, that's a couple grand. Don't get out of the car like straight ride for your man. Me and you was like ghosted, like Tommy had a plan. Don't be like Lala and throw on your right hand. Who's get on for the plan? Somebody always get my son like you better plan. Real white man, for the man. I put my hands in the water and walk the sand. I put that work in the front and turn it to 10. All the G on them, put 30 G's on them. A big dog, stretching man, all the fleas on them. Going on like Freddy Krueger, he got dreams on him. Fuck that, he playing Jason, he got a knife on him. He taking the life from him. Throw your hands up right now. Everybody in the club get drunk, hold it down. Yeah. And if you like this music right now, salute the DJ and go get another round. Throw your hands up right now. Everybody in the club go good, hold it down. Yeah. And if you like this music right now, go salute the DJ and go get another round.
Definitely.
I like your versatility. It's better to be on. So,
Casino Agassi. Tune that. All right. So what's your? You said you got a new IG page. Or you want to try to get your old one back? Or you
It's Casino Agassi, but it got a picture of me in a suit jacket.
it's the new
New
joke.
joke on it, yeah. So I'm like, keep that count. That joke frustrating that though.
more than
I like
I never
that
had
count.
this. There's a third one.
Yeah. Only good thing about it, when they go to different pages, they see, some of the same pictures with different stuff on my raps. And I still see the followers go up. Some people still follow the pages, thinking it's my pages. So that's the only good thing about it. Listen.
They're trying to ask you out there. You know what I mean?
Somebody. Every
Yeah,
time we start getting numbers, somebody's like, thank you.
yeah, it's crazy. Oh man, it's been a good one, man. It's
Trying to
getting
break
better
the
and
bars
better,
down
man.
real quick. I got some bars that just came to my head. That was going to be part of my freestyle if I came back. And
But you gotta do that.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
yeah, this is just bars. shit right here is just bars. They cussed me out last time because I tried to make a rap model. Just a bunch of random bars. And I would have been able to do it, but the beat and the mic wasn't synced properly. So you ever rap, had the headphones saying one thing and then the shit you saying is a delay. Dog, I couldn't rhyme like that, but that shit had horrible. So don't judge me. You judge me the fuck anyway. That's some shit.
Hey, man. Listen,
Fucked up.
I mean, that's the thing. They don't judge me. Like, if you went down to court, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I can revert to a
The judge,
freestyle
like,
anytime.
bam.
I can freestyle anytime.
10 years. Yeah, that's the judgment. You know what I'm saying?
I can freestyle.
We ain't put judgment on it.
So
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Fuck. From here on out, I'm only freestyle. So they can come with all the smoke they want.
No, don't do
You
that,
gonna get my
man.
best
Don't do
freestyle.
that. Don't do that.
Unless it's going to be like a battle situation. You rhyme, I rhyme, and have somebody judge you won. Unless it's that situation, I'm coming with a freestyle. And the thing is, you're not gonna know it's a freestyle until I fucking tell you it's a freestyle. That's how good the freestyle will be. You know what I mean? So I'm with it all, man. Like, you can try to bring the smoke and all that shit. I'm trying to tell you.
Listen.
If
I
you
ain't
bring the
trying to bring
smoke, I got a fan for all that shit. I'm gonna be right the fuck there.
I ain't
Get
trying
all
to
the
do
smoke
that.
out the air with the fan.
I ain't coming at you. I'm just going by what you said.
It just felt smooth.
In previous episodes,
I said I'm with the smoke. But that's for niggas who I invited this nigga here. Why am I trying to battle you? That doesn't make sense.
Did you hear me say battle?
Tor was
There
trying
we
to
go.
instigate that. He
There
was
we
trying
go.
to
Direct
instigate
that to that man over there.
He was trying to instigate
Direct that to that man over there, because I ain't say nothing, yo. I ain't say nothing. All I said, y'all should have ciphers. Yeah, because remember, I said, y'all had ciphers. We had ciphers now. That's all I said. Nothing about a battle at all.
Yeah, I tried to hide
Yeah.
See?
Let's be honest about
But
it.
I said a cipher.
I feel you.
Yeah, I did. But, I mean, it was here. We had to put him in my mouth.
Absolutely. And I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean?
Well, big up.
I enjoyed it too. You know what I'm saying?
But if I'm saying that if somehow, some way, somebody stir up where they really want to go at it, I'm like,
How many times you gonna say that?
She's some reminder.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
every time
Now
you come to
I'm gonna bring a battle. I'm gonna bring a battle rapper right here, and then see what you gonna do. Now you gonna make me go there. I got somebody for you now. You want to see it today? You want to see? You want to see me come? Now I'm letting you know I'm bringing a battle rapper. All right. There it is.
And I'm letting you know I'm a freestyle. Whatever he do, whatever he got, I'm going to freestyle to answer. And you be the judge. Let the people clown back. I'm funny too, nigga. That's all I'm saying. Like I ain't scared. I ain't scared.
He gonna put it on me. He gonna say directly to me when Tori, you start the story, and he just don't understand that you started this story. You know what I'm saying?
People know.
Tori, you tell the battle shit, Tori. He bring it.
I'm gonna say this once and for all.
We're not going to sit there and
Whoever you bring it,
let's do
hold
it.
up. Yeah. I'm gonna say this once and for all, so that whoever you bring, whoever don't bring, whoever decides they want to come, and they just, you know what I mean, whatever. Like, I'm with all that shit. This the thing. All right.
You ain't worrying about all that.
Listen.
Don't be disrespectful.
No, like you can clown each other and all that, whatever. That's cool, right? But if you clown me a certain way, and then I come back and I clown you worse, just be able to maintain yourself. Because if you come at me, you know what I mean? Like that's not what I'm trying to bring to the
battle
culture.
rapper, right?
You know what I mean? So let's just
Bring the battle rapper.
respectful.
You think he
can do whatever.
He got thick skin, baby. He go on stage and all that.
That's cool. And it's cool. I love to meet him. Because before we battle, it ain't nothing but love. Shake his hand.
Oh yeah.
Wish him the best after we battle. It ain't nothing but love.
Yeah.
But when it's his turn around and it's my turn around, I'm gonna give him everything I got. I ain't nothing pussy about me. I ain't about to bow down and let nobody take advantage of you. No situation. Like nowhere. So you gonna get the best out of it.
Fellas, let's go ahead and wrap this up.
It's gonna be interesting for the culture though. It's gonna be interesting.
What y'all smoking on this week?
Oh man.
I done smoked on everything. I'm over this motherfucker. I done felt all kinds of ways. I had anxiety. I smiled. Somebody shed a tear too. This shit got real deep.
So
talking about something.
Shit crazy over here.
I said, yo, you eat everything medicinal.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like,
Flo, how you gonna
All right,
feel?
we start.
Puffin' break.
We start with
Smoke on it. One of the best things I smoke on
Oh shit, but this is this the joint that I fucked up thanks to you, Eric? This shit nice. This I don't know what this is nice. And that sweet potato pie. That shit
Yeah.
right.
yeah, it's gonna take pride.
something later in the story.
Oh, you know, you used to smoke. Just smoke. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's get ready to wrap this up. Throw your handles out. Let's get on, man.
It's pack money _ 215. Instant Roseanne.
All right.
That man.
Casino Agassi on IG. Follow me, hit the link for some good music.
It is.
Do
Yes,
that.
sir.
Do that. Please
And
do.
Gang War 215 across all platforms. Blunts in the basement. Yes, sir.
And on that
Come
note,
smoke with us.
we out here. I'm
Come joke with us.
National Underground, WTNU Philly. Go to WTNU.com. Sign up. Let's go.
Shout outs.
Salute.
Light it up, baby.
Salute. Salute.
Yeah.
Gang.
Yeah.
Gang.
Light it up, light it up. Light it up, light it up.
Trying to light this up. I'm trying to get the theme out. Just go.